All right, cool. So, Christine, you haven't had probably the best preparation you could have had. Tell us a little bit about how it's gone.
It wasn't ideal preparation, but I prepared nevertheless, and I think I did everything I could have done, and I'm pretty happy with the outcome.
All right. And so how does that put you in? What sort of position does that put you in for Berlin?
I'm not too sure, but I think that given the kind of good physical rest and mental rest that I've had, I'm hoping that's put me in a good enough position. It's a bit unorthodox, but I feel like I'm in good shape, and I can't wait. Well, I'm kind of waiting to see what would happen on Saturday.
What would it take for you to defend your title?
Everything. What would it take? I think I'll be doing myself a disservice to ever believe that I'll come into a championship and I can just walk over and grab a medal. It's not as easy as that, and I pride myself on never ever have had that attitude, and I think that's an attitude that will be part of me. I understand how much hard work it's taken me in the past, and I understand that it'll probably take a lot more hard work during the weekend, and I believe that I'm prepared to do that.
How does the fact that you've won major championships in the last few years impact on your mental state going into this?
It's a positive experience, and I'm very blessed and happy for the experiences that I've had in terms of having a very positive championship record. But at the same time, I think I go into any championship with the slate wiped clean. I have to pretty much build myself through the rounds. And it doesn't, regardless of whether I won medals before, it doesn't matter. What matters is that whether I can deliver again, and I can still put in the same amount of hard work, and that's always going to be difficult. But I'm willing to put the hard work in.
You seem to be the runner who can win the major championships. Why do you think that is?
I don't know. For me, it's not something that I just switch on and do. It's not something that I think about. It's just, for me, it's just important parts of my career. The championships, I've always been a believer that you can have kind of small battles, but the bigger picture is always going to be the war, and that's pretty much what that's pretty much where all my energies go into. Is just trying to do the best where it really, really, really matters, because these are the events that define you as an athlete, and but I don't know why. People ask me why. I really don't know.
Is that why you chose to skip the Golden League this year?
I didn't choose to skip them. I think quite a few were clashing with our domestic races.
Yeah.
And we had commitments to our races back at home, and I think trying to cram everything in wouldn't have been helpful to me or anyone. A couple I missed because of my injury, but it's not a matter of skipping them. It's just I love the Golden Leagues. It's like World Championship finals every time you turn up. But it's just unfortunate. But I think we have to. I started the sport late, so it's a matter of trying to learn how to run these leagues and how to change and stuff. But we're still learning. There's nothing we're going to get right get it right in 1 year.
Have you given any thought to how Sanya Richards has been going this year?
I know she's been running very well. That hasn't escaped me.
Yeah.
And you know what? I'm not a bad person to say I'm not pleased. I am pleased. I think it's good that we have people that are making the sport exciting, and it's good to raise the bar for everyone else, so everyone knows that you're going to have to bring your A game if you want to sniff the medals. You have to work really hard, and I think that's good. It's good for the sport. It's good. It's just good. I think the Olympics is going to be in 2012, so everything is good. We need to try and make sure that we raise the standard and we raise the appeal of athletics. And if people are helping to do that, then I'm happy, because it just means that when I go back home, these people know what I do.
Yeah.
They know what track and field is.
Do you think you'll be the one to beat this week?
I think people would see that. I know everyone has got me in their what's it, bullseye or whatever. I can't remember the phrase.
Yeah.
But everyone's got their eyes on me. But I don't care. I'm just happy to be here. I know it sounds very cliched, but I am happy to be here. I didn't think I was going to be here at one point. So I'm just happy to be here, and I'm prepared to do my job.
Yeah.
To make sure that I make my weekend as successful for me as I can.
All right, fantastic. Good luck.